Jillian, good morning. This is going to be a video to show you the different types of cloth diapering systems that I have that we're sending, to give you just an overview. This system, all the covers and all of the inserts are made by a company called Best Bottom. It comes with a waterproof wrap. On the inside of the wrap, there are two snaps at the front and at the back, and that is what you're going to attach the insert to. These inserts, because they're both made by Best Bottom, have the place of the snaps and the sizing of the snaps that are going to work with any Best Bottom cover. What's nice is each diapering system has a different size snap, so you're not going to be able to get a different insert and accidentally snap it into the wrong cover, because they won't fit. So you can do these as you need them for the baby, or you can do the inserts in all of your diapers for the day. It just depends on how you want to do it. I tend to do it individually, because there are some times where baby is going to keep all of the pee and poo on the insert, and you're not going to have to change this wrap each time you change baby, which is a perk of this system. So we have gone ahead and set the diapers for the smallest setting when they're going to get to you. If they happen to come undone while being cleaned, or you need to unsnap them to clean it effectively, all you're going to do is just look at the front of the diaper. There's a row at the very top by the elastic that is meant for securing the diaper and changing the circumference of the diaper. The snaps go all the way down, and what you're going to do for the smallest size is start with the bottom snap, pull it up to the top snap, and snap it in. And there are 3 across. And by doing that, you're going to minimize the size of the diaper now to the smallest size that it will accommodate for a newborn. You're going to take your insert and you're going to snap it into place, and then you're going to lay down, lay baby on it. You're going to want to just take your thumb and just make sure that the insert is tucked under the elastic on the outside of the cover, because if any of this is out of the cover or poke through, then it's going to get wet, whatever it touches, clothes, blanket, sheets. So just make sure your insert is tucked into your elastic on the back, and then again on the front. And you're just going to lay baby in, and you're just going to cover baby up. And there are 2 snaps on the inside that you're going to line up and snap into place on each side. And then what's nice again about the Bottoms brand is the snap on each side has extra snaps if you need to make the diaper even smaller, so that when you're pulling diaper around, you can go so far as to go to the very smallest snaps, and you can see that makes a very tiny cover for baby, so we don't have any leaks and baby stays nice and dry. And as baby grows, you just readjust your placement of your snaps to make it bigger or smaller, depending on what you need. So this is one system. All of these inserts are going to snap and fit onto all of these wraps. So say baby's wet, you're going to open diaper, pull it down. If the baby has kept everything on the insert, then all you have to do is just take out your insert, and Sylvia, you want to or I'll go grab it real quick and just show her the bag. and you'll just deposit that into a wet bag, the soiled insert. And then you just get another insert, pull it up, snap it into place, and again, just put on baby. So that's going to also be nice because it's going to save you some laundry. One thing that I have done that I think is helpful, and if you Google care of cloth diapers, you'll see online, is that if this diaper is used, this cover, for the majority of the day, and there's not gotten any poop on it or any staining or leakage on it, then one way to save the life of the cover is you can even just take a baby wipe and just wipe the cover off and let it air dry, so that it's not having to be laundered again and again and again, and that can help save the life. But probably once every other day or twice a week, or at some point, even if you're just wiping it, you wanna obviously launder it. But wiping it off with a baby wipe, if it's not been soiled, is a good way to extend the life of your wrap. These are also made by a very nice company, and so if you get to a point where you find that after a lot of usage, your elastic is starting to not be as tight as you would like around baby's waist or legs, for a few dollars a pair, you can find people locally who can replace snaps and can replace the elastic. So even if it gets worn, don't throw it away. Just Google it and look for somebody in your area that after about a year or so, you might need to replace some of the elastic in them. So this is the whole system that we have of the Best Bottom, which I like and I think is very easy to use. And there are enough micro fillers that easily you should be able to do, depending on how contained the baby's poop is, 2 wraps and a stack of inserts should get you through a day. So just right here, you very easily have 2 or 3 days worth of diapers and wraps. And then what we've also sent, when I told you what to do with the insert, or if you go to change baby and baby's poop is just, all around the leg openings and the whole thing is messed, you take the whole thing off and you start with a fresh cover. And then you put the soiled items in your wet bag. The wet bag is just a fabric bag, and it has a waterproof liner. There's a zipper, and then they all come with a nice little snap on it, so you can hang it. You can put it in your diaper bag. I've packed you up 2 of them, and then this one is a big one that goes in a laundry basket, but you're going to need a laundry basket that comes with a lid in order to keep the odor down. So you just slip this over the edge of your laundry basket and cover it, and then this whole thing can just be opened and dumped into the washing machine, and the bag can be washed with the soiled diapers. And the same goes for these. These are nice because what I tend to do is open them. If we're going out for the day with Hayden, I'll usually grab her 2 wraps and then a stack of fillers and pack them in her diaper bag. And then this is small enough that it can handle a couple of changes worth of wet ones, and you don't have to travel with a great big huge bag. So we have 2 little bags that can be kept in the house or in the diaper bag when you travel, and then we pack the big one that can be used in the diaper pail at home. You can at Walmart or Target actually buy diaper pails that fit these with lids, and on the inside of the lid there's a little latch that you can open and put a deodorizer in and then snap it shut to try to contain some of the odor from that. So this is the one diapering system we have, Best Bottoms. So I'm going to move these aside and go get a different diapering system and then sit down and show you how to use that one.